Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description. Couple housekeeping and meat and potatoes. It is free to follow me. Free to subscribe to this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to subscribe to my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Tickety Talk as the clock runs out, you guys, because as of Sunday, it's a very high chance that TikTok may be no more in the US. Free to follow me on the gram, on the Instagrammies, at AnonymousRealityT. Free to like, free to comment, free to share and repost and all the things to push out these videos. So today's video, speaking of, we need to discuss none other than Stormy Steele, y'all. I guess TikTok decided, hey, Stormy, let's send you out to CNBC to fight on our behalf of TikTok possibly being gone from the US as of the 19th, as in a couple of days. And we're going to talk about it. And the live update that I actually just got from the Supreme Court is that the US Supreme Court is, as of now, they're still upholding the law banning TikTok unless, the owner sells. Prior to, and I do know that the owner is slated to be attending the inauguration. And my question is Stormy going to be at the inauguration as well? Because she seems very pressed regarding this potential ban. Also, why did the guy he threw shade? The CNBC guy threw shade before the interview began and at the end of the interview and was like, so just to confirm, this is your real name? What? Oh, no. Nobody's going to be playing in my face like that. Oh, no. That's not funny. No! What do you mean? Confirm that's my real name, Stormy Steele. Oh my gosh. Already, y'all. So they were asking Stormy, what does this mean for you, your employees? What does this mean for Huntsville? And, basically, Stormy, she's not talking business. She is trying to go from the morale angle, right? So she is saying basically that they're not considering the morale of the American people, that this is going to impact 170 million people's right to speech, right to freedom of speech, and it's going to impact the income in a significant way. Says that people only find joy on TikTok shop platform, and that is out of the palm of their hands, you guys, and that Americans, they have relied on emotional stability and all these things. And so then Stormy, so it's funny because the banner is, that is talking about, Stormy stats and Stormy's success on TikTok is different from the numbers that Stormy's reporting. So I'm just confused all the way around because the banners that are appearing for Stormy is saying, 1.5 million total units sold, 38.5 million total gross merchandise value, 19,700 active affiliates. Oh, wow. So she has 20,000 people, you guys, promoting Canvas Beauty. That's interesting. That is a very interesting fact we're going to have to come back to. And that there's 478,600 followers, over 160 million total views. Now, why am I bringing this up, right? Because Stormy said that she grossed 50 million in sales last year. And also said that she had a day that she sold over 3 million in sales, but for some reason that's not being discussed, that's not being promoted. What was being promoted was that she had the top 2 live streams, the first creator pioneer of to pioneer US live selling. However, they're saying only that the 2 million is what was she sold in a single live stream. So I don't know. Maybe they're talking about like a separate sales day altogether. But nonetheless, I found that to be interesting. So the rest of it is, you know, she said she did 3 million sales in a single day. A lot of people that she said are connected to her brand through the affiliates that are going to make money off of this. And she said, y'all, Stormy said this is going to be one of the greatest layoffs in American history. I was like, oh, really? But how many people do we know that utilize TikTok Shop that are US sellers, that are US based? Where are those statistics? Where are those factoids, right? And, you know, basically said, you know, a lot of things were at stake. The interview's asking, okay, you know, so what's next? What's the other potential? And so, you know, Stormy's like, well, nobody knows. Then Stormy says, you know, that there's, you know, opportunities on other platforms. She doesn't say what the platforms are. And so basically Stormy's whole argument is that integrating live selling with a brand, and a person can sit at home and find something in your house and, you know, basically say, let me tell my friends about it and put it on TikTok. And then you can generate income from that. And that she's tried, they asked if she tried Instagram or other avenues and things like that. And she said that there's just nothing like TikTok Shop. And she said that it makes it so good because of their power, their community, the connecting with the consumer. She said it doesn't matter how you look or what you got going on, that you could basically turn on your camera and the audience person is right there with you. And they can, you're there with them at TikTok, tell them things about you love. And now Stormy's saying, which I didn't know this either, all these new facts all of a sudden. She went viral the first week on TikTok Shop, and then it's been an upward trajectory ever since. And then that's when she drops that she did 50 million in sales last year. And says that the power of TikTok Shop, the power of the 20,000 affiliates that she has for Canvas Beauty, and this could be a huge layoff for them. And you know, and so then the interview was like, well, it doesn't matter who remains the owner of TikTok, correct? Like, it doesn't matter if, you know, they decide to sell, and whether they're based in China or they're based here in Phoenix or even Huntsville. And they're like, you don't care about that, right? Like you just care about, you know, making the money is what he was saying. And Stormy was like, you know, I do care. Now, this was a very interesting comment. I do care as a business owner. I never want someone to tell me who has to own my business. The American dream, it could happen to them. It could happen to all of us. Listen to this again. I do care as a business owner. I never want someone to tell me who has to own my business. I thought you were the owner of the business, Stormy Steele. I thought Stormy Steele owned Canvas Beauty. So what is the real caveat with this TikTok Shop situation? What is the percentage of what you're making on TikTok Shop that they're taking out of their own cut? Do they have stake in your business? Because it's very weird for somebody who said that they did 50 million in sales last year. They're acting like their entire life and existence is dependent on it. And I don't understand, because take Rihanna, for example, right? Take Fenty Beauty. I think it made over $600 million last year. And Rihanna just recently put Fenty on TikTok, and has, I think she sold over like 100,000 or like 94,000 units. But I say all that to say, her power really is on the Fenty Beauty website, and her stuff is also sold at Sephora. It's also sold at also Kohl's that has Sephora's in it, and it's also sold at Ulta Beauty as well. So my question is, Why is Stormy solely relying on TikTok this heavy? Why hasn't Stormy, like she did with the original Canvas Beauty hair products, why isn't Canvas Beauty in Target? Why isn't, and Fenty Beauty's in Target now too. They have the Fenty snacks. But why isn't Canvas Beauty in Target, or Wally World in Walmart? Why isn't, the Body Glaze? Why isn't it Sally Beauty Supply, or Ulta, or, or all these other locations? Why is it you rely so hard on the tickety-tock? Because we know, if this goes back to your website as the primary source, we already know it's about to be some drama. It's about to be some things, because you were telling the people over there on the website, listen, no returns. Whatever you get or don't get, I still got your money. So nonetheless, y'all, this is going to get very interesting. Because, like I said, if the owner's supposed to be at the inauguration, my question is Stormy going to be there? Would it make sense? Your highest earner, allegedly on TikTok, your highest alleged U.S. earner that is alleging on these airways that she made $50 million in sales last year, wouldn't it make sense for her to be at the inauguration so that she can have a one-on-one with Trump? I'm being serious. If you made $50 million and TikTok is at risk of being shut down, wouldn't it make sense, since they're trotting her out to CNBC, wouldn't it make sense for her to be at this inauguration to, have a seat at the table with the owner, CEO, and Stormy, their big U.S. seller, to sell to Trump why he should keep TikTok available? Oh, this is a mess. This is an absolute mess, y'all. An absolute mess. What is Stormy going to do? Because she's making it seem like this is her livelihood, which is weird. Which is very weird. So now we know the extended trip to China, what that was about. It was about working on this pitch for CNBC. It was working on these talking points for CNBC, y'all. So there's that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.